guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, welcome back to more of Animal Crossing Let's Go to City and or City Folk. I forgot we were wearing this from last episode, so promptly, let's get out of it. Let's find, we'll wear the New Year's shirt, why not? But yeah, hopefully, we're doing well. I know I am. And we're gonna chill today. It's a little late, but we'll make the most of it. Just got done recording a Wii Sports Resort Bowling video. Not sure if it'll have gone out before or after this video, but it's the one where I kind of bowl to give myself a little budget and go away and spend some money with it. Spoiler alert, I'm recording this right after that video and I'm kind of at a brick wall spot to spend. Know a few games, but I'm like really struggling to make it up to the amount, which is 44, but I'll persevere. Just, you know, have a little break and do this first. But before that, this morning your dad surprised me with a special pancake breakfast. He thought it was my favourite, but it turns out it was his. So I assume that is from Mother's Day, right? I've had it a few times, but let's see, am I right? He is. Okay, well, you know, we've had plenty of pink carnations before, so on to the 4-year go. And yeah, weird to see it raining so late. Like, usually, well, not sure it's just me, but usually I only tend to see it rain in this game when it's late at night. And who are you? Derwin. That would make sense. Somebody moved out last time. I've already forgotten who it was. It wasn't one of like the ones that I'm like super looking out to see if they're here or not. But let's go say hi to Derwin. Will he have moved in today, or will he have been here a little while? Moved in today, and here he is. Eep, my place isn't ready, and neither am I. I'm Derwin, and I just moved here today. I just stuffed all my drinking boxes, so I'm still getting organised. But I should have my house sparkling by tomorrow, so why don't you come over then? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. Guess we'll see. Anyway, so today I just kind of want to chill. There is like really just sort of no direction to this. We're just gonna vibe, you know. Also, I gotta say, Nook. I swear I told him to go back down to Nook's Cranny multiple episodes ago and just didn't. Just chose not to. But we actually need to nip in. Hope he's selling an axe because we gotta see if we can get ourselves a gold axe or a silver axe. Any axe I'll take. But okay, and oh, we did not walk out actually. I'm also gonna use the chance to get my points, but oh, what a shame. Oh well, so plus 3 points. Where does that leave my total at actually? 2019 points. Okay, we're a little ways off silver, but still, I'll take bronze. You know, almost at current year. A point for every year since well, year 0, I guess. Almost. Just gotta buy one more thing. Although in the meantime, let's sell these things. I'm definitely selling the maid dress and desert camo. Yeah, and these hairdresser. Now I said I'd find some place to stick those, so I'll keep them on hand, at least for now. Anyway, God, I don't know what to do. Do you have a moment? There's something I want to ask about. What is it? You see, I've been worrying about what to do with the store for a while now. You asked me this a few episodes ago and ignored me. So I seen this a million times. What about for in a store? Again, I'm gonna say nothing much. Because I think him going back to Nook's Cranny would be quite funny. But you know, we he didn't do it last time, so I'm kind of hoping he does this time. Either way though, let's get to chilling. Again, I have a feeling this is going to be a very chill episode. It's only 10 PM, but I feel more mentally tired than I do physically tired, and I don't know why. It's like I don't know. Maybe I look like that with something. I say that as a yawn as well. It's like, oh god. Oh god. No. No. Okay, Felicity, say something that'll wake me up. It's Super D, I've been totally worried about you, honk me. That'll do it. Wrath from you having that catchphrase that I set you and then complaining that I've been gone. Ooh, okay, that was a perfect blend to somewhat wake me up. Although I am fancying a G Fuel. It's 10 PM, I think I'll just have a Pepsi Max. To be fair, one of the ideas I had for buying stuff for that Wii Sports video was Pepsi. Just like a lot of Pepsi. Like, I don't know. I think I've said this in a previous episode, but I always do toy with the idea of having like just a home serving system for drinks, or like just being on a wholesalers list, and it's like, yeah, send me cans for like £5. I definitely am a shop/business, because I mean at the end of the day it doesn't eat into their profits, but I don't know, is that regulated? Like, legitimate question to anyone in the audience, like what is stopping me going to a wholesaler and just going, hey, can I buy those drinks off you? Because they make money. Like, Do they have an agreement with the people who give them the stuff that they can only sell them to businesses? Or, like, have I been missing the key to get really cheap Pepsi this entire time? It makes you think. Makes you think. Either way, Tank, how are you doing? Are you going to complain at me for being away for 2 weeks? Hold on, I haven't seen you in a while, huh? What? How many weeks has it been, man? 5? Guess I'll track of time, being so focused on setting the world squat thrust speed record. And you're Anchor, aren't you? Well, no. I don't want to water your sign, I want to read it. Please. Anchor, yeah. Could have just walked in and checked, but you know, I gotta give those signs their use. I didn't actually realise that they showed whose house they were, until I've been playing the game for concerningly too long to not know that. But how are you doing, Anchor? Oh, gee, I haven't seen you for a while, Perry. So I had a good time being away. As for me, well, you know, still looking fabulous. Well, it's good to know. Nice, short and sweet to the punch. Speaking of things that are short to the punch, but maybe not sweet unless you put some sugar in, I think I'm on over to the roost. So yeah, in terms of other news, barring the recording, are you... I forget you live here, legitimately. Well, I know it's been how many months now, or something like 2. I gotta tell you, when folks see you looking like that, they're gonna assume you've been up to no good. You should really think of going over to the salon again and looking a bit more respectable. Maybe I will, but I won't. But yeah, the other day I had a little bit of a scare involved with my capture card. I think I wanted to record some, I think it was this, I wanted to record some late night city folk, you know. And I went to plug it in, and there was just no audio, and it was like, oh. And I restarted my computer, and there was still no audio. Like, we seem to be good now, but it was a good period there. I was like, oh no. I'm going to have to replace my capture card. Is that what I'm going to have to be buying out of the winnings from that Wii Sports video? Thankfully, it sorted itself out, but it's one of those where it's like, oh, it's a little bit scary. Just a little bit scary. But we'll manage. We'll manage. Either way, hit me, Brewster. Like, I don't know. See, the thing is, whenever I come here, I always do get a little bit in the mood for a tea or a coffee. But it's like, I don't know. Well, okay, maybe I should really think about the more pressing matters at hand. Not what I get for that video, but should I have a tea or a coffee immediately after I record? Because, I could do. Hear me out. Set this to record. Go downstairs. Fill the kettle up. Boil the kettle. Then quickly run outside, feed the rabbit, top up his water and whatnot. Come back in, wash my hands. Kettle's boiled, but cool down just a little bit so it's not going to burn my tongue. Make myself a tea and/or / coffee, sit down and chill and relax for a little bit, then we jump into like one final recording for the evening. Mwah. I'm not sure about you guys, but to me, that sounds like I'm living it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I mean, I've recorded 2 videos back to back, I might as well take a break, and then I don't know what else I want to record. To be fair, I should probably tidy up the games I keep next to my computer. Because I have the case for... Well, New Horizons is like perpetually in my Switch. But I have Great Ace Attorney and Splatoon 3 next to my thing, which, in the event you don't know, Great Ace Attorney is on hiatus for like probably a year or so. Possibly ever. Just I want to try out some other narrative-based games and don't want that in the schedule as well. Because, you know, got to keep the like genre balance. But I also have Splatoon 3, but my Switch Online has run out. And I'm not really the biggest fan of story modes in Splatoon games. I mainly play for the online with my friends. But I also don't have the online. Oh! Well, ladies and gentlemen, all of a sudden I've just realised what I can spend that extra £20 on. Do I buy a Switch Online membership for like a year as a cop-out? I mean, I could do. I would have to play a lot of Splatoon, but it's an easy way to spend 20 quid. It's also cheaper than buying apparently 24 cans of Pepsi off Amazon. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said I checked. I mean, okay, there's a whole gang out here. Hello, Yuka and Felicity. Oh! The drama. So, Felicity, how did it all go? You had Gracie critique your fashion sense, right? I want to know exactly what she said so I can learn too. Yeah, I went, and it was the worst. Who would think someone would say something like that during a fashion consultation? Honk me. What'd she say, Tusk Tusk? She actually said no matter what you wear, you'll always look like a country bumpkin. Wow, that's super superficial, but I totally get it. Don't worry, Felicity. If people can't see your awesome personality, then it's their loss. Wow, that didn't end with one of you crying. I commend that. But now for real, Yuka. How are you doing? What? Champ, I know I haven't spoken to you in a while, but what the world happened to your hair? It's been the same this whole time. I know they're pre-programmed to say that when they see this hairstyle, and it's been a while, but I like this hairstyle. I don't like the other hairstyles. Although maybe I should force myself to continually keep going and getting haircuts, because then it's like something to do. But then we're just doing something for the sake of having something to do. But it would be funny to see our hair finally have like consistent shake-ups, you know? Each time we get a bit head, that's when we've got to go change it. That could be interesting. I mean, we could do that now. I'm not feeling particularly as though there's all too much we can do this episode. Again, not a bad thing, just a statement of fact. Yes, yes. Ah. Ooh, do I buy a Switch Online membership for that video's thing? I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a shorter one, like play Splatoon 3 in the immediate future, but I don't know. I don't see myself using my Switch Online for a year. Maybe I'll buy a shorter one and combo it with something else. I mean, either way, it is how it is. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Either way, what minute are we on? 10, okay, so we're not as far into the recording as I thought we were. Should we go to the city? I don't know, I feel as if going to the city is kind of like an easy cop-out for time. You know what, actually, nah. I know what we can do. Let's do a little bit of home redesign, and then we'll run around and see if anyone's available once we're done. But, we do have that stuff in our inventory that, like I said, I'd probably put somewhere, so let's go do that. If me, in a previous episode, said I was going to do it, we're going to do it. So, let's crack on. And yeah, you're gotta make sure these recordings are good, you know? Like, I'm trying to get ahead on my recordings, hence why I'm recording 2 things in one day instead of just one. It's one of those where it's like, what's the word? I'm going away on holiday, so I want to keep the upload streak going while I'm away. But I got to get today's video up, and then if I want Persona 3 reload, that it counts towards the upload streak, but I want to double them up anyway, so I can make up for lost time on said upload streak. It's a whole thing. I explained it in the community tab a hot minute ago. But, you know, I got to have, basically, today's video that isn't Persona 3 recorded, and then the video for tomorrow, so then I can get progressively more and more days ahead. Now we're here. Let's use big open space. We've got a hairdresser, and we got a rocket. It's quite the big rocket. I think we can put that in the main room, but hairdresser, yeah, I think hairdresser's screaming to me second floor. Just a hunch. I'm thinking it'll probably be easier to get into. God, I'm sorry, I'm wearing a nudie for this recording, and like, I'm sorry, it is having a psychological impact on my brain. It's like, yeah, no, you want to yawn. You want to yawn aggressively. You're like, you're slightly tired, but yeah, you want to yawn. That's like your wife's mission now. I really should redo this room at some point. Like, it does look atrocious, but that's kind of the part of the heart of it, you know? But I guess I can finally get rid of this monstrosity and replace it with something more colourful. Like, literally, this probably adds... Okay, against these walls, it still looks a bit dead, but could be worse. But let's throw the cabin dresser in there for now. And, I wonder, is there really no... Yeah. I was kind of hoping there was some wallpaper we could have used to maybe... Like... I'll be the first to admit, the room's been like this for a while. It doesn't mean it has to stay like this forever. Should we go to Nooks and see if we can find ourselves some wallpaper for this room? Like, actually make an effort to make this room look nice. Foreign concept. Well, like, you know. We could try. Although, kind of want to put the rocket in here. But like, the hamster's there, I don't know. What is something in here that I can do without you? You're just a thing I got from Gulliver that one time. So, like, you don't really have that much sentimental value, whereas this big-ass rocket... The big-ass rocket kind of fucks, if I'm being honest. And we'll go stick the mermaid statue in the thing upstairs when we get the chance. But the rocket, it goes with the astronaut and the asteroid and whatnot. I kind of like the 2 things that are in the center, so I don't really want to move them. But I feel as though it adds about as cohesive a vibe and theme to that room as you can get, you know? Like, it kind of... It does blend well with 2 other things. It's not a space-themed room, but, you know, the space theme within that room, which may be a sub-aspect of it. We're getting this sentence out very slowly, because I'm kind of slowly trundling through it. Yeah, the space aspects of the room, you know, they're getting there. Wow, that is a crime against fashion, and whoever designed that should, like, never design anything again. And the floor. Slate flooring, let's see it. I'm not loving any of these, Nook. These are both awful. Never give me advice again, Nook. That... What was that? Seriously, so what is this? Like, sincerely? A mop. I couldn't actually see it because the massive wardrobe's up in front, but if I wanted a mop, to be fair, the mop probably looks better than both of those. Damn. Damn. Also, we got our interest today. And that's had something on my mind. See, recently I found out that the bank I'm with in the UK has this thing where if you have a certain savings account with them, and they'll just randomly give you money if they perform well in the year. So I was busy setting one of them up today, and I was like, you know what, yeah, I'm not using a bunch of this money, so I'll stick it in here and make the money go up. And we're not using the 110 grand in our bank either. So I kind of want to, you know, make it work for us as well. So it's like, yeah, I think, okay, yeah, I'm going to give you like maybe, you know, 100,000, you know, just kind of like, just stick it in there. And then we actually get something possibly out of our thing, if you're with me. And if you're not with me, don't worry. That was very impromptu. But I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it feels more... It feels better in there, at least making us some money, than in our pockets where it's doing nothing. It's the general idea of banking. If you got a lot of money lying around, do something with it. And then you have more money lying around, rather than the same amount of money lying around that you started with. I know, economics with Neremik. Now that's what Neremik 7 will be in like 15 years time. Like if I sell out and become an investment channel, by the way, this is me writing my will right now. I will my estate will not press charges on anyone who caps me if I become like a soulless banking and/or / crypto bro investment YouTuber. You have full legal right to cap me, as per what I'm saying now. It's not on paper, so please don't actually do. Maybe just smack me. Yeah, no, seriously, I was like, if I ever become a banker, I fear that day, because what would have to happen to me to be a banker? Because bankers don't have like souls, at least so I was raised to believe. It's like, so what would have to happen to me in order for me to be a banker? Like, I'd have to see some shit, man. Anyway, moving swiftly on, we're gonna put the tuxedo in there, and is there really no? Oh, okay, there's a little bit, but no flooring or walls, just a lot of flowers. And while I appreciate, you know, the flowers look very nice, it's not. Right. So I guess we're stuck with this room looking like this for now. But you know what? We should take a photo to commemorate. It's been a while since we've taken one of these photos in the straw. Hay, wheat, whatever it's called. So we're going to take another one. For science. And, yeah. I'm really hungry for that coffee and/or tea now. And I hate the fact I haven't made my mind up about it yet, but, you know, I'm really hankering for it. You know, there have been many reasons why I wanted to end an episode early. Or should I say have ended an episode early. But the fact that I really want a tea to wake me up might be the oddest one out of all of them. So yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I really don't think there was much else to do, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the vibes of this one. It was all about the vibes, you know, the chill, the zen atmosphere. We weren't doing anything, we were just having a good time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all of that. But yeah, of course, if you did, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help it a bunch. It lets me know that you do want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But for now, that's it. So until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.